Today's review is on Covert A.I by Venkata Ramana. I want to show you what he says on his sales page, and then I'll take you inside the software to show you what you're getting for your money. I'll then show you all the upsells. I'll share with you my pros and cons, and then give you my recommendation based on the many years that I've been working online. So stay with me, okay, because there's some important things that you have to know before you consider purchasing this product. Hi, I'm Suzanne Stoddart of Legitimate Affiliate Training, and I gather you're here because you want to make money online, right? Well, I have something else I want to show you before we dive into this review. If you click on my link below, you'll come to my page here, and if you fill this out for me, you'll not only get 2 incredible bonuses that will help you start your journey online, but you'll be taken to this page here. You'll be able to listen to a quick 2-minute video by my personal mentor, and then when you click here to log in, you'll come to this free training. And this is incredible, guys. This is what's going to set you up and tell you the truth about making money online. You get all of these videos for free that will help answer all of your questions so that you're prepared to move forward. And if you do decide to move forward, for a low price of $27, you get the 7-step action plan. And this isn't lousy training like you see in a lot of shiny objects, okay? This is step-by-step, click-by-click training showing you how to set up your business and get ready to start making $100 a day or more with the proper instruction. Okay, so this is amazing. And by the time you're done this 7-step training, you'll know for sure whether or not this is for you and you want to keep going. But for now, let's take a quick look at this sales page. Here, he says this is the first ChatGPT 4.0 app that hacks Google's hidden loophole. Now, you guys got to know that this is all hype, right? I mean, you can access ChatGPT 4.0 on your own. You don't need an app to do it. And there is no Google hidden loophole. What this app does is build you a website that he claims banks them $57 over and over in 60 seconds. And guys, we have to be realistic here. This is an outright lie. Okay, he gives you some other facts that he says it works in any niche. It's been stress tested with beta testers, and of course there's never any proof of that. It's easy enough to say. 0 waiting, you're up and running in 60 seconds. And that they have a done-for-you setup that paid them in the first hour of using Covert. So guys, take all this with a grain of salt, okay? This is what we called a shiny object sales page. He throws a lot of numbers at you to try and convince you to purchase this product. And these are all fake income claims, okay? That's easy enough to make. And when you keep scrolling down here, he tells you that there's nothing to learn. You don't need any experience. There's nothing to pay up front. Well, that's a complete lie. I'll show you when we get inside. There's no competition. Heaven knows there's lots of competition on Google. And then he shows you this. And these are all of the types of images that really grab your attention because, I mean, who wouldn't want a life like this? But guys, it's not true. This is all hype, trying to get you to believe that this product will give you a lifestyle like this. So let's go inside so I can show you the truth. This is the dashboard, and I want you to know up front that this is a JV Review Access, which means that this is the software that he gives us access to test it out. And once you're inside, the first thing you want to do is look at the training. He only has 2 videos in here right now. This first one is the demo video, which walks through how to use the software. And the second one here, he's just talking about how Google views AI written content. So the training is fairly decent, I must say, though unfortunately it doesn't work like they say. The first thing you'd want to look at is domain and hosting. And what I did was enter a topic for a website I quickly put together, and I clicked generate. So what you're doing is you're looking for some website domain names that would suit the niche that you've chosen to go into. So what you would do is you would choose a name that you like, and I recommend you always use a .com. And then we can go to Namecheap, and we paste it in here, and we look to see if that domain name is available. Well, it is for $1,800, so somebody has already bought this and is trying to sell it. So let's go back to another one, Golden Ager Weight Loss. We go back to Namecheap, put it in here, and this one is available. So if you decided you wanted this, you would add it to your cart. It's $10.28 a year. So you add that to your cart, and then you have to choose hosting. So do you remember on the sales page when you scroll down and he said there's nothing to pay upfront? Well, of course there is, because domain names and hosting cost money. The domain name is fairly cheap. It's only $10.28 for this first year, but you're going to need to host your website somewhere. You're going to want managed WordPress hosting. Okay, so that's $6.88 a month. You're going to want a free business email. You get a free trial, but there's a cost after that. And you're going to want an SSL certificate. And I'm really surprised that they don't include this for free. So they're really nickel and diming you to death here. You definitely need a secure website, or it's not going to rank. Once you choose the domain and the hosting, you then have to build your website. Now, in the training, they tell you that you need to upload a migration plugin so you can upload the Done For You theme. And my hosting service does not allow that particular plugin to be installed. So what does that tell you about the quality of the plugin? And so I uploaded several others, and I had a heck of a time. This is what would always happen. I would click on My Websites, and I downloaded this Done For You website. But every time I tried to upload it, I would get this notification that the package could not be installed, the theme is missing the style.css style sheet, and the installation failed. So finally what I decided to do was to just download the plugin and install it on my website. And that's it here, okay? But all this does is when you visit the plugin site, it just brings you back to the software. But needless to say, I didn't have a Done For You website, so I had to create my own. And this was just using a free theme that was on my hosting service, okay? And this is what it looked like. This is the title that I gave it. And then when you come back to the software and you click Add Website, you give it the URL name, and that is now within this software. The next thing down here is categories. And you would enter your topic and you would let the AI come up with categories for your site, okay? So if you like some of these, you would copy and select the site that you integrated into the software, paste it, and add category. And you could do this as many times as you want. So now, according to the training video, if you go to your website and refresh, you should automatically see the categories that you added. So we'll go to the website and we'll refresh it, and you can see that there are no categories. If we go to the dashboard, we should be able to see the categories right here, and nothing was added. So this part of the software is broken, okay? This section doesn't work. Next is your legal pages. And here you would enter your information, and the AI generates content for an About Us page, a privacy policy, a disclosure, this is for your affiliate links, terms of service, and contact us. So that's good because most of these shiny objects never have that for you. And then once you've changed it the way that you want or need to, you would click Publish. Again, I've picked this same website and Publish Pages. But again, when we come to the website itself, and I'm going to refresh this, if we come to Pages, we should be seeing them in here. And we don't, because it didn't work. So that's another broken aspect. Next is the AI content. And what I did here is basically asking the AI to write me an article. They give you an idea of 3 different prompts here you can use. I used the first one to come up with the title, okay? And then I used the prompts down here to create this article. Now, of course, you would need to format it because this is not properly formatted. And if you like what you see, you would have to copy this, come to the content poster, and insert it here. Give it a campaign name, your post title. You can choose to upload your own image, or you can ask AI to come up with one for you. So I just put senior weight loss strategies and click search. And this is the choices that it gave me. Now you typically don't want to use any AI generated images with words because they still can't do proper spelling. And you could just choose the image of your choice, which I would prefer to choose one online at a free image site like Pexels or Pixabay, because these images of people are just distorted enough that they're not realistic. But once you get it set up the way you want, and you would have to do a lot of formatting in this little editor, and then you would click Create Post. Now, to show you what happened there, this actually did work for me. We go into Posts, and here it is. This is what it looks like. Now, I didn't format anything, so of course it doesn't look very nice at all, okay? And I didn't choose a picture because I didn't like any of them. But this is just to show you that it will push content to your website. You can look for your own AI images here. Next is videos. Now here, before you can have the software search for YouTube videos, you need to add your YouTube API. Once you join up YouTube, and it is free to do, you would have to find your API key. And once that's integrated, you can search for anything you want. And that's it. That's all this software does. You would have to create your own website, and you'd have to play around with it until you get it looking the way you want, because the Done For You website isn't loading. And there is no training for anything except the Done For You website. Now, I have something important to say here as far as this broken software. Even if it did work and you have a website like this, do you know how to create content that is not going to be flagged as AI generated? Yes, if you create proper content that answers the viewer's questions, it could rank. But you're going to be online competing with a lot of other sites that have possibly been working at their sites for years, and you're going to have a hard time ranking over them. Especially if you don't know how to do proper SEO, if you don't know how to properly tag things. There is so much involved with ranking and making money from a website that just isn't taught here. And do you know how to add affiliate links to make money off of any of this content? So when they say things like they're banking $57 over and over in 60 seconds, that is just an outright lie. There is no way you can make money with a website like that unless you know proper optimization, proper content creation. There's so much involved, guys. This is just a shiny object with AI integration, making you believe that this is so easy and you'll be able to make so much money as soon as you start using it. And I have to say, it's not going to work. So let's take a quick look at the upsells. The front-end product would cost $9.95, and then there are 6 upsells. And guys, please be careful here. I mean, they all have their own prices and, of course, downsell prices. But why do you want an unlimited version, let's say, of a software that's broken to begin with? So be very careful, because these will all sound convincing and have you believe that if you spend all this money, you'll make your own money online. And it's just not true. So what are the pros and cons with this product? Well, there are certainly no pros as far as I can see. And the cons? Well, first of all, it would be all the lies on the sales page. My goodness, they'll say anything to get you to purchase their product. And the second con is the broken software. You're going to see other reviewers using just the demo video and making it look like everything works perfectly. But this is why I take you inside. I want you to see how it actually works and show you what doesn't work. And the third con? That this is just a very poor strategy. You're not going to make money online, let alone in 60 seconds, when there is so much to learn about how to rank a website and how to make money from that website. So my recommendation is no, you should not buy this software. It's just going to waste your time and money, and you're not going to get anywhere. This is why I showed you a much better alternative at the beginning of this review. This training, created by my own personal mentor, will show you the proper way to make money online without wasting money, and the training is free. So what do you have to lose? So thanks so much for watching this video today. If you enjoyed it, would you please subscribe to my channel? And don't forget to hit the bell. If you have any comments or questions about Covert AI, just leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers.